Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Philadelphia Phillies are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll here. And starting in this one, Zach Eflin. Going to be hard to top his last start, Siggy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
Here's a speed threat, Trey Turner.
Philadelphia, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
And a pitch. In for a strike. And that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 640.
This one in the air right field. Margot settles under it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's one away. And time now for the Phillies lineup. And a key factor for this club in that leadoff spot, Trey Turner.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him. Make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Alec Bohm in the box now. No balls and a strike. Foul ball. The wind of the pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Touches down. That's a hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Bryce Harper to the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. Boom. Leads off first with one away. And fouled off. The pitch. Ball one there. This one popped up. Loud under it. 2 down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. Dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. Next offering misses. Ball 3.
3-0.
And there's the strike. And there's a foul ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Schwarber out on the play. That is the inning. Phillies back here at Tropicana Field, getting the nod in this one. Andrew Painter. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. There's a strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Yandy Diaz now. There's a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Kicks and fires. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
In the dirt. The tag, and he's out at second.
Kind of a tough read for the base runner right there. You're usually trying to be aggressive on balls in the dirt, trying to get into scoring position. But if it doesn't get away very far, or you can't tell how far it is, most catchers are going to get to it and throw you out at the base. And right there, excellent job by the catcher. He helps out his pitcher big time.
And that one is lifted in the air, and it falls. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw. Tag. Ow. A bullet from JT Realmuto. And the 0-1. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one carrying. Makes the catch up against the wall. We played an inning. No score. New inning getting started. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
Number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
Eflin back to work. That's in there, and that is strike one. Right side. Margot settles under it. And there's one down. Here's Nicholas Castellanos, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
That one out to right. Margot settles under it. Hauls it in, 2 away. JT Realmuto steps in. Went deep in the ball game last night. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. 0-1. Line drive, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in cruise control at the plate.
And first offering is fouled off. In the air, left side. Arozarena makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. For Philadelphia, we'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Welcome back. And now it's Brandon Lau. There's a strike. The next offering misses, and that's ball 1. And now 1-2.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Next offering is down low.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Harold Ramirez at the dish. In the air, right field. And that one gets down, fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So now here's the DH. Nico Holsizer, hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Ramirez over at second, 1 down.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Digging in, Christian Bethancourt. First pitch, and he just misses. And that clips the inside corner. That just misses, and a count 2-1. On the ground. Stott over to first in time. Inning over. Back now in Tampa Bay. Now at the plate, Bryson Stott.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. Stott goes 6 feet 3 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup. He's been on a terrific run. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a play, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Turner now. Swing and a bouncer. Tosses to first, and one away in the top of the third. And now it's Alec Bohm. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. That's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Top of the third, no score. The other way, and there's a hit. Stop around third. He's in there, and it's 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here's Harper now. 0 for 1 with a flyout. This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Harper, an all-star a season ago. 30 years old now. A former first-round pick back in 2010. Line drive, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And here is Kyle Schwarber. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. That one is absolutely belted. And that ball is out of here. Home run number 30 on the year. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. 0 for 1 so far. That one ripped. Siri makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He's 0 for 1. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Castellanos off of first with 2 away. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
On the ground out to short. They take the force out, and that is that. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the 3rd. And here's the veteran outfielder, Manuel Margot. The pitch. That's in there.
0-1's the count.
Ground ball left side. Boom. Throws across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting number, the center fielder, Jose.
And now it's Jose Siri. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Out towards right center field. Castellanos moves on it. Puts it away for the out. Now it's Randy Arozarena. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the 1st with a single. Just off the outside part of the plate. Two outs. Swing and a pop-up. Turner should have it. And the inning is over. Rays held in check here. They're down 4-0. Start of the 4th. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
The center fielder, number 16, Brandon.
The wind and the pitch.
Marsh.
That's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, these Phillies doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
The batter at the box. Second base.
What's up, Verlander?
Reached out an infield single this time. Pitch misses. Ball 1. On the inside corner for a strike. Ball to strike. The pitch. Fought off foul. Gets under it and pops it up. Franco settles under this one, and there are 2 outs.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Swing and a base hit. Runner at first with 2 away. And digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
Runner on the move. Pitch outside. Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of respect.
Lined into right. And it gets down for a base hit. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 5-0.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
So 2 down, and now Bryce Harper, 1 for 2. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one missing low.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Next offering is in for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Garrett Clevenger warming up for manager Kevin Cash. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Bohm leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Bohm rounds second on his way to third. Lau with a relay throw. Throw is wide. He's off the bag. Run scores, and this inning continues.
Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Garrett Clevenger.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now Kyle Schwarber
0-1's the count.
swings through that one for strike 1.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Going 2 now. And that's outside.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Liner, base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 7-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
And now here is Rhys Hoskins. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Popped up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's the inning. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Phillies 7, the Rays nothing. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Rays, Yandy Diaz. Painter back to work. Just missed.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Bounce back to the mound. And it gets by him.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Franco stands in now and watches strike one.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Nobody out, runner at first. Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
And the righty deals. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Over to Turner for 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. On to first, safe. So they get 1, but a really nice try there. Lau at the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. Ball 1, no strikes. In the air, right field. Drops into the glove. And there are 2 down. Harold Ramirez next to hit for the Rays. In there for strike 1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as the stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings. Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
And now the count is even. That's through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ramirez, the lead runner out at second. Holsizer at first, 2 out of the inning. Lined, and that's a base hit. Ramirez coming home. Not in time. He's safe. It's 7-2.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Margot stands in now, looks at that one inside. Foul ball there. Strike 2. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. So coming into the game now on defense, Isaac Paredes. He's the new third baseman. And the batter now, Nick Castellanos. And the pitch. Misses outside, 1-0.
You know, these Phils doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
On the ground, just fair for a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely, it's a double and his second hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And now it is JT Realmuto. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The 0-1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Runner at second, nobody out. On the ground to third. Over to first. And Real Muto is out. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh.
Brandon Marsh.
Popped up. A Rosarena on his horse. That one gets down for a hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
The pitch. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike, and it's 0-2. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
First and third, one down. Step off, throw to first. And he's back in easily. Lifted in the air down the left side. Base hit, and a run comes in.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. It's amazing to me that he was able to put the barrel on that one. I mean, that pitch was pretty well outside, but great extension and bat control through the zone allowed him to drive it the other way. That was pretty impressive.
Turner stands in here, takes ball 1 low. 1 for 3. The 1-0. And that's in for a strike. And the pitch. Down the left field line, base hit. Marsh around third. 1 run is in. Stop around third. Paredes with a relay home. Not in time. He's safe as 2 runs score in the play.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. It's always fun to see a double rip down the line. That one just barely stayed fair. So that was a good call by the umpire. He was all over.
Colin Poche will take over here. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
And that's in there for strike 1. Now a screamer into the outfield. 2 away down. Here's Bryce Harper.
Designated hitter, Bryce Harper.
Yeah. 0-1.
0-1.
There's a line drive to left field. Can't field it cleanly. Flying around third is Turner. He'll score, and they now lead by 9.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And now Kyle Schwarber swings through that one. 0-1. Harper off of first with 2 away. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Schwarber out of the play. And that's the 3rd out. So it's 4 runs, 5 hits, no errors, and ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jose Siri. That one's in there. Strike one.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Got him. And there's one down.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. You know, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum of that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled. The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Swings here and blasts one left field. That'll touch down off the base of the fence. Throws to second, and he's got a double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And first offering is fouled off. Man at second.
Hey. 0-2 is the count.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And that one upstairs. Righty to the plate. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Runner at second here, one gone. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike three. Here's Wander Franco. And that one fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And now it's even up. And that one is in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On a line, base hit. Arozarena flies around third. In there safely. It's now 11-3. 2 outs, runner at first. Now here is Brandon Lau. That clips the zone. Strike one. There's a swing and a miss.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
And he deals. Got him looking. Good job at damage control right there. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. The pitch. On the corner at the knees for a strike. Hoskins measures 6 feet 4 inches, 245 pounds, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. And Poche ready to work. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His 28th home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 12-3.
I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Siri hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And he chases a high fastball there. Realmuto, 32 years old, and he won the Silver Slugger at his position in the National League last year. This to center field. Siri brings it in with a nice running grab. 2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. In the air, right side. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. On to the bottom of inning number 6. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Tropicana Field, where we go bottom 6. And here's the first baseman, Harold Ramirez. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Next one is off the plate, and the count is 1-1. On the ground right side, and that's just foul. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. And another ball. Next pitch is downstairs.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Schwarber settles under it. Makes the grab. 2 down. And now the catcher for the Rays, Christian Bethancourt. First offering misses the mark. Fouled off. He was late. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Out to center. Marsh moves under it. And that is that. Rays go in order. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. And a pitch. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
That's a really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with this speed, a walk or a single can turn into extra bases by stealing a base or 2.
Next pitch is outside, and 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. This to third. Paredes fires over to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. So the Philly batting order turns over. Trey Turner at the plate. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
He swings and fouls one off. And now the lefty. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So digging in, Alec Bohm. High fly ball, right field. Margot makes the play. 2 down.
It's a little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit. Trying to put the ball in the air.
And now here is Harper.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Step off throw to first. Turner gets back easily. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And now the 0-1. Turner runs. Pitch misses. Throw. Save. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Sneaks through, base hit. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He's already homered in this game. And it's fouled away. Harper, the runner at first with 2 gone. Lifted in the air out to left. Arozarena moving under it. And that will end the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. No errors in a man. Back now in Tampa Bay. Bottom of the 7th. Here's Manuel Margot. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Christopher Sanchez. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 61, Christopher Sanchez.
The wind of the pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. That one missed. In the air to left center. Schwarber on the run. Nice grab on the run. 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. In there, and it's 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside. Next pitch is outside. And now the count filled up 3-2. Real Muto makes the grab for the second out. Randy Arozarena next to hit for the Rays. There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Fouled off left side. The pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. Third out, and that ends the frame. Now on the mound for the Rays, Pete Fairbanks.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
At the plate, Rhys Hoskins. He's already homered here in this one. The pitch. That's a little bit low. Bullpen movement for the
Count 1-0.
Rays. Jalen Beeks warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Thompson getting cranked up as well. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
That one fouled off. And it's even up.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
2-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch. It was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Out towards left center. Series sizing it up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Real Muto now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Righty delivers. Good job to fight that one off. And that's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Marsh, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Real Muto leads off first with 2 down to the inning. So now 1-2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
That misses, and it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Right-handed reliever keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two now. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. First and second, 2 down. Left field, Arozarena moving under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, Isaac Paredes now. Sanchez back to work. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Bronco in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And a foul ball. Ripped on a line. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. The relay, the tag, and he's out trying for 3.
The triple is arguably the most exciting play in baseball, and the guys worked so hard to get around first, to get around second, and get thrown out at third. Man, you just feel bad for him. On top of that, he was already in scoring position, so you think about how it kind of hurts the team as well.
And that one wrapped foul. The wide to kick the pitch. And a count 1-2. Here comes the pitch. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. And that is that. Back here at Tropicana Field, we go to the 9th. Now it's the shortstop, Trey Turner. Fairbanks back to work. On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And here it comes. Line to left. And they get Turner for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Next to hit, Alec Bohm.
The third baseman, Alec Bohm.
That's hard hit on the line. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. On the pinch run, Edmundo Sosa. Now Bryce Harper. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Throw over to first, and he's back in there. Left-hand batter waits, and ball 1. Sosa leads off first with 1 away. That misses. 2-1.
2-1.
Good eye right there.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The 3-1. Swings through that one.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Full count pitch. He'll have to wait. Time called to the plate. So now 3-2. Bounce to the right. Lau fires over to first. Harper retired. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Swing and a miss.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Sosa coming home. Now a long throw home. It's offline, and he scores. And they extend their lead. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Substitution now at first base. And here's the pinch runner, Christian Pache. And the batter now, Rhys Hoskins. Hit hard, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And that's a double.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. In there for strike one. Two on, two outs. Lifted in the air, right field. Margot in pursuit. And that is that. One run in the inning. Now into the game, Edmundo Sosa. He's the new third baseman.
Now playing third.
The line in the pitch.
Number 33, Edmundo.
Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Marsh quickly gets it back in, and they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Holsizer in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings through that one for strike two.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
No outs. Runner on second.
One ball.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2. That one hit to right. Castellanos gets under it. And there's one down. The throw in. Christian Bethancourt next to hit for the Rays. Slapped foul. Ramirez leads off second with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 out. Manuel Margot up to the plate. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run comes in from second, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jose Siri. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. And that one fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Y'all, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
And down on strikes. And that'll do it.
Well, you can see these guys are feeling it right now. Look at the smiles. Look at the high fives. They feel real good about this 3-game series sweep, and they get it done on the road. You talk about the confidence that can produce. Tell you what, they're riding high right now. It's a nice win in this game.
14-4 is how it ends. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 17 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout of 31,042. The Rays thank you and hope you'll join us again real soon at Tropicana Field.
TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL East, the Phillies finished off a 3-game sweep as they destroyed the Rays 14-4. Joe Mantiply won his first game of the season, helping lead the Marlins to a win over the Redbirds 5-4. The Washington Nationals allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they ran over the Reds 7-0. The Diamondbacks had 12 hits as a team as they got the best of the visiting Mets 10-5. The Cubs right fielder, number 27, was clutch with the bat in his hands, driving in 5 runs on 3 hits, helping lead the Cubs over the Brewers 14-4. The Los Angeles Dodgers hit 3 long balls as they walked off to the extra inning win over the Pirates 9-7. Luis Severino got the W and now has 5 this year as the Yankees claim victory over the Orioles 4-3. The Rangers pounded out 17 hits in this one as they got the win, crushing the Red Sox 10-4. The White Sox grabbed 13 hits in the game as they blew out the Jays 8-0. The Guardians got 12 hits in this one as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 4-1. They now have 5 straight wins. The Tigers combined to give up just 5 hits as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 4-3. The Seattle Mariners pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they stole the victory in extra innings over the Astros 1-0. That's all for today's show. See you back here tomorrow. Have a great day.
Mm-hmm.